And you know, I tried to be the bigger person, but days later she just kept yapping and yapping and yapping and yapping on social media and just popping it and popping it and popping it. So I pulled up on her. Yeah, I did. I drove 3 hours to fight her, and I did exactly what I had to do. I brought it to her doorstep, you know.
Who's there? Who's there? Who's there? Who's there?
Hey y'all, welcome back to the channel. It's your girl Lily. Period. I'm here. I know you guys are noticing a different background. I'm in my living room right now, and please ahead of time excuse me if y'all can hear my AC. I tried to turn it off, but she's still running. It's a little hot in here, so don't pay her no mind. But today's video is going to be a Q&A. I asked you guys on my Instagram to ask me some questions that you want to know about me. So I'm gonna let y'all in my business just a little bit. Let's get into it, because I really shouldn't even give y'all this video right now. I told y'all next video is dropping at 100 subs. Are we at 100 subs right now? No, we're not. But I'm gonna continue to be consistent on my end and do what I'm supposed to do. But y'all need to run it up. If you watched the last video and you ain't subscribed, go do that, please, and thank you. You know, subscribe off your YouTube, grab your grandma's phone, subscribe off hers, grab your little sister, little brother, little cousin iPad, turn that cocoa melon off, and turn on me, turn your girl on. I need everybody watch me. I need y'all to run it up for real, because we only going up, and I got a lot of stuff in store for y'all. So y'all need to do y'all part and run it up, because the last video did pretty good. I got over 100 views in less than 24 hours, but the views wasn't matching up with the subscriber count. Now, I ain't ungrateful. I thank y'all for still tuning in and tapping in, but y'all need to subscribe for real. But I ain't gonna hold y'all no longer. We gonna get right into it. Let's get it. So the first question is, what is your name? Now, those of you who don't know my name already, my name is Selena, like Selena Gomez. I ain't gonna give y'all the full government because it's too much, but that's why my nickname is Lily. Everybody call me Lily. So you know, it's either or. I don't really mind. I prefer for you to call me Lily, but if you want to call me Selena, like, I ain't pressed about it because that's my name. But yeah, how old are you? I am, believe it or not, I'm 18. A lot of people don't know that. Y'all assume I'm older, I guess, because of how I look and the way I carry myself, but I am 18, you know. Little youngin. Where are you from? I'm from East Atlanta. I'm from the east side. Do you go to college? If so, what school and what's your major? I go to Georgia State University. I'm a freshman. Almost done with my first semester, thank God, because child, I'm tired. And my major is psychology. I want to be a therapist, so that's why I chose that path. I like it, you know, it's cool. Do I really like my campus? Not really, because it's kind of ghetto, but, you know, I'm going to get my education, so it is what it is. What's my birthday and what is my sign? My birthday is December 9th. Save the date so y'all wish me happy birthday. And if you don't wish me happy birthday and your birthday roll around, I'm not wishing you a happy birthday. Yeah, I'm sorry, but
Yes, I'm one of them.
Because who do you think you are? Tell me happy birthday. You know, it's nothing. I'm a Sag, big Sagittarius, big bag of Terriers. Actually, yeah, get into it. If y'all don't know already, the Sag, you know, we the best. We the best in the game. It is what it is. Argue with your mama, not me. But I don't know why y'all don't like us. Y'all be like, Sagittarius are so mean. They're so rude. They're the devil. Sometimes, but you know. What's my favorite food? This is a hard one, because I'm a big girl. Not really, but I like to eat. I eat everything, so I don't know. What is my favorite food? I would have to say wings. Wings and seafood. Mainly crab legs. But with wings, like, y'all, I love wings. And I used to not eat wings for real. Like, I couldn't just bite into a chicken wing and tear. I used to be real picky, pick the chicken off and not even eat the whole thing. But I love me some wings, and I sit up here order a whole 15, 20 piece and eat them all by myself. If you be making fun, my boyfriend be talking about me, oh, you fat, you eat 20 wings. Who ordered 15 wings? Baby, it's not my fault you order a 6-piece combo and you can't finish it all. Get your weight up. Get your weight up. Yeah, I eat the whole 20 piece, the whole 15. I'm like that. Don't play with me. I'll sit down and eat 20 wings in one sitting, every last one of them down to the bone. Don't play with, find somebody to play with, because I'm not one of them, you know. But yeah, wings and seafood would have to be my favorite food that I could think of right now. Why are you so fine? Why am I so fine? You know I'm so fine? Do you know I'm so fine? Because I'm that girl, clearly. Like, I don't know. I just can't help it. I used to be real ugly, though. Well, I feel like everybody was kind of ugly when they was younger, or used to think they was ugly. But yeah, I didn't always look like this. It took a lot. It took a lot of work. And, you know, I'm a real work of art. I'm very happy with the outcome. I'm very happy with how it looks. So, yeah. My parents made some beautiful kids. Well, a beautiful kid, because I'm the only one that they got. I'm the only kid they got together. So, yeah. I'm real cute, though. Funniest thing you've done. What is the funniest thing I've done? I don't know. I do a lot of funny stuff. Like, I really don't know. You gotta know me, like, in real life. If you know me, you know I be doing the dumbest stuff. So I honestly don't know. I don't know. I'm a funny girl. What can I say? First and last fight, and why? You trying to be messy, ain't you? My first fights. I don't remember my first fight. I had to be real young. But the first fight that I do remember, which it wasn't like a real, like, we both, you know, standing up, got our deuce up type fighting, but it was a physical altercation. I was at my mom's house. Like I said, y'all, my last story time, I used to always get into some mess at my mama's house. I was at my mom's house for the summer, and when I used to go out there, my mom would take me grocery shopping. She'll buy me, like, all the snacks, anything, popsicles, drinks, juices, Capri Suns, cookies, cakes, everything I wanted. I had it all. So, this particular day, I was with my friend, shout out Caitlin, she a day one. Caitlin she was sleeping over like every day for like almost a week. So this day, you know, we about to go outside, we getting ready to go, but before we leaving out, you know, we gonna grab our little snacks, our chips, our cookies, you know, whatever the case may be. I remember I had some Chips Ahoy chocolate chip cookies. She had some Oreos, and you know, we grabbing our stuff, we go outside, we sit on the playground slide. So we just sitting munching, you know, eating our food, and another girl came. Now, no shade, like, not even trying to be funny, but she was a very big girl for our age. Baby, big, just big. And she came and she sat down with us, and she was asking for, like, she was like, can I get a cookie? Can I get a cookie? Can I get a cookie? And, you know, my mama always told me, don't share your snacks. You know, you can if you want to, but that's less for you, because, you know, I bought this for you. So the more you share and the more you want to give your food away, you're not gonna have none. I wasn't doing it. I wasn't saying no to her to be rude or like stingy, because I'm not that type of person. But I wanted all my cookies for myself. The whole, however many was in a pack, I wanted every last one of them. She kept asking me, and I'm like, girl, no, like, you can't have none. This is mine. Like, no. And she kept asking. I was saying no, and then she proceeded to put her hands on me. She was like hitting me, and then she was like pinching me, like, just being weird, and she kept doing it, and I told her, I kept warning her, I said, girl, stop touching me, she kept going, and then I said, you put your hands on me again, I'm gonna get up and I'm gonna rock your world, and she was laughing, she thought it was funny, she did it again, so I politely handed Kayla my cookies, I said, hold my cookies, sir, and I got up, and I turned around, and she wanna lay down and cover her face up, like, girl, you too big to not, you was putting your hands on me, and now you wanna hide it. But anyway, I got up and I just started. I was just, ooh, beating her. You know, I stopped She stood up and she's mad. She's just like, what's wrong with you? Why would you do that? Y'all, she gonna grab me about a $50 Hollister shirt. Now, if y'all know, girls that get it, get it. Girls that don't know, Hollister was popping. A $50 Hollister shirt. She gonna grab me and try to like drag me. And like, I didn't fall, but like, I kind of slid like across the, like I was sliding across the wood chips. Cause like I said, this girl was way bigger than me. I was like 9 years old. So she's like dragging me across the wood chips, and then she let me go. And she tried to spit on me, y'all. She missed. But if she would have, if she would have landed it, I'm so sorry. Damn. If she would have landed it, clear the air, cause what you're not gonna do is spit on me. And I remember like she's tried to spit on me, she missed it, but I was mad, I was crying, cause you know when you get real mad, you start crying. I like ran up the steps and I'm cussing up a storm. I ain't never cussed in front of my mama, but I'm going off. I'm like, I'ma get that bleep, I'ma beat that bleep. When I see that bleep, it's on sight. I'm just going stupid. My mom, like, she never seen me like this, so she's like, what happened? So I tell her, my mom was finna go to her house to tell her mom what had just happened. And she was gonna take me with her, but my mama knew if we got over there, I was gonna run in that girl's house and I was gonna beat her up, because I gave it up. I used to give it up, like, at a young age. You know, they ain't had nothing on me. So she left me at her friend's house and she went to go talk about it. And I remember, like, telling my mom, like, I'm like, okay, but when I still see her, like, I'm a fighter. Like, this is on sight when I see her. Never got to fight her, but yeah, that was like my first fight that I remember. My last fight, I got into a fight with one of my closest friends. Heavy on the closest, real emphasis on the closest friend. I got into a fight with her because I didn't pass her the blunt. Well, that's kind of what started the whole like fighting thing. And you know, I tried to be the bigger person, but days later she just kept yapping on social media, just popping it. So I pulled up on her. Yeah, I did. I drove 3 hours to fight her, and I did exactly what I had to do. I brought it to her doorstep, you know, and I squared up and we got to fighting. It's real sad. I'm gonna give y'all a story time on that, cause you know, who want to fight their friend over a blunt? Like, it was never that deep. It gave junkie. If you want to be real, that's some real junkie stuff. But we're not gonna get into that yet. Stay tuned for that story though, cause it's gonna come. What is the most interesting place I've traveled to? The most interesting place I've traveled to would have to be Italy. I don't know what it's called. I don't want to say the wrong thing, but we went to like this little place with the is it called the mosque? Or no, is the mosque the place that you pray? Oh my gosh, I don't know what it's called, y'all, but it's the place that had like all the angel, well, I don't know if they was angels, I can't remember, but it had like a whole bunch of stuff painted on the walls. I think we went to like a museum or something. We went to like different cities. Now don't call me out, because I never really cared too much about geography and social studies, but we went to like the different cities like Barcelona, Spain, I think some other places, but I think that's all in Italy, if I'm not mistaken. If I am, mind your business. But I believe it's all in Italy. But we went to like a whole bunch of different places, and it was real cool just to see like their culture and like the things that they had and stuff like that. But yeah, that was like the most interesting place I've been to. Where we gonna get this Airbnb, twin? You tell me, like, I'm waiting on you. You tell me, June, what's the vibes? What we doing? Let me know. You know, I'm there. I'm there. As long, have me a few bad biddies lined up. Have me a few of them. When I get there, I want the baddest of the baddest, you know. I want them. But yeah, just let me know I'm there for sure. We going up. What advice would present me give to my past self? Now, this is a real good question. Present me would tell my past self, what would I tell my old self? Stop giving people second chances. Like, just cut it out. When they show you the first time who they is, baby, please believe it. They is not your friend. You don't got no reason to trust them. They fake. They not for you. They're going to hurt you. Stop giving them a second chance. What they need a second chance for? What they need a second chance for? Because you only hurt yourself in the end. Because when they show you who they is again, they show you their true colors, then you're going to be butthurt. You're going to be crying, oh my God, I couldn't believe they did that. Well, yeah, baby, believe it. Because they've been shown. Stop giving people second chances. Like, they don't deserve it. They don't deserve you. They don't deserve your time. Just stop. That's what I would tell my old self. And I'm still telling my current self that, because y'all don't be deserving me. How do you make your relationship last? I don't even know why you asking me about relationship advice. I'm just playing. But nah, for real. I would say communication. Really, yeah. My relationship lasted so long, and it's continuing to last because of our communication. You know, everybody don't got the best communication skills. I don't have the best communication skills. I ain't gonna get up here and cap like I'm just A1 when it comes to communicating, because sometimes I get, you know, upset. I get stuck in my ways. I be stubborn. I be wanting to talk. But ultimately, at the end of the day, when two people want something and they want it to work, they're gonna do anything to fix it. And part of that is just communicating how you feel, listening. Please listen. I still have trouble with listening. Something I need to work on. But definitely communicating effectively and listening and change too. Because don't say you're going to do something or you're going to stop doing something and you don't. And you change, you know. What is it? Apology without change is just manipulation. I think that's what the saying is. So don't be telling people, oh, I'm going to change this or I'm going to do that. And then you don't stand on your word, because it's not going to work. But communicate. That's what you need to do if you want your relationship to last. And be smart, just period, in anything. Where do you work? I am currently working full-time on a nigga nerves. You know, I just got employee of the month, so clearly I'm doing something right. But now I'm just playing. I don't work right now. I'm just a full-time student. I haven't had a job in like a year or almost a year. And reason being is because at my last job, I was sexually assaulted by a manager, a 60-year-old manager at that, who knew that I was only 17 at the time. So shame on you. But yeah, I stopped working there. And since then, I just haven't got a job because, like, I'm kind of like, I got a little bit of PTSD because of that. Like, I don't want to go back to work. But at the same time, I just don't be wanting to work. But I've been thinking about getting a new job just to keep me busy, because I don't mind working. Like, I like having a job as long as, like, it's a cool, you know, and it's a safe work environment and it's not toxic and people do their job right. Then I wouldn't mind getting another job. So I am soon in the future, maybe. I don't know. But I don't work right now. When are you having a baby? Whenever you have one. You first. You know, you let me know. But I don't plan on having no kids until I'm like 25, 26, 25, 26, 24 if I got a ring on my finger, but probably 25. Whenever I get married, after that, I'm having kids, because I'm not trying to be no baby mama. Like, it's just not, that's not my style. I miss you. I miss you too, Ken. Ken. I miss you too, girl. Come home. Okay, the next question is, can we get a day in the life video or get ready with me? Of course, that's actually something that I do want to do. But as of now, I really don't be doing much except getting up, going to class, and coming home. You know, I'm pretty much of a homebody. I don't really go out that much. And then on top of that, y'all, the inflation. I don't got to just be riding around burning out the gas. Like, I just filled my tank up the other day and she's on E. It's costing. It's very costly. But nah, for real, I do want to do that for y'all. It's just gonna have to be like a day where I know like I'm really doing something. I probably got like a few moves or like really, I don't know, just got something to do, because for the most part, I don't do nothing but go to class and come home. And I feel like that would be kind of a boring video because I wouldn't get that much footage. Like, I wake up, you know, get ready, brush my teeth, get dressed, drive to school, hop on the shuttle, go to class, get back on the shuttle and go home. Like, this, you know, it's not really much to it. But I definitely will do that when I have something, you know, fun to do or something to just do, period. One thing you can take back. One thing I would take back would be my time. I want my time back, so give it up. Come with it. I wasted a lot of time on a lot of people, honestly, and I be wanting it back. Like, you can't get that time back, but, you know, I want mine back, because y'all ain't deserve my time. Am I single or taken? I'm most definitely taken. I'm in a relationship, so, you know, I'm not looking for nobody. So don't be looking for me, because I ain't looking for you. I'm just playing. But now I'm in a relationship. It's my phone saying I don't have enough storage for me. Make it enough. But the question that it cut off at was a secret I never told nobody. Now, I'm gonna have to think real long and hard about this because I don't want to expose myself. I don't want to say too much, but I honestly can't think. A secret I never told nobody as far as like family. When I was in 9th grade, I was smoking at school. Shout out to my girl Zoe, because Zoe was always down with the get down. I don't know what possessed us to do this or why we just felt the need. Like, we wanted to smoke so bad, so we had to smoke at school. It was during lunch. We went outside and we hid behind the car, and I had a blunt that I had rolled and brought to school with me, and we smoked. To this day, I don't know how we didn't get caught, because during that lunch period, like, the coaches, like, who was also teachers, they used to go outside and they would like play baseball during lunch. And the parking lot that we was in is directly next to the baseball field. So I don't know how they never saw the smoke coming from where we was sitting at, or how they never smelled it, or maybe they just didn't care. But we definitely smoked a blunt at school and never got in trouble, which I'm glad we didn't, because they would have kicked us out for sure. We would have got expelled. But yeah, that was real dumb. But like I said, Zoe was a ride or die. She was down for the get down, so we did what we had to do. Biggest pet peeves in relationships. I don't know. I have a lot of pet peeves, actually. Like, I really can't think of nothing. I feel like one of my biggest pet peeves in relationships would have to be like lack of communication. Like, I feel like that just really made me mad. Like, learn how to communicate, you know? Certain stuff, just say it. Or, I don't know, like, it's a lot, but not being able to like communicate effectively is one of my biggest. Because I feel like at our big age, which, like I said earlier, my communication at A1, like, I'm not finna get up here and act like I'm perfect, but I know how to communicate, you know, for the most part. So I don't like people who can't communicate for real. Are you happy? Honestly, yeah. Like, I have a lot to be happy for. I'm very grateful, very blessed. You know, woke up today. That's something to be happy about. I have days. I feel like we all have days. We get a little sad, get a little discouraged, be unmotivated. But ultimately, I'm always able to like kind of pull myself out that hole or get encouragement from people around me. I'm blessed to have such important people, loving people, nice people around me who care about me and my well-being. And sometimes when I don't feel like, you know, pulling myself out that hole and pushing myself, I have other people to push me and support me and motivate me. So as of right now in life, I'm very happy. I'm the happiest I've ever been, and it's just a real good feeling. I'm talking about like being happy, waking up just happy, you know, happy to be here. I love it. Would you take any of your exes back? No. I would not. I don't got nothing for them, and they don't got nothing for me, so no. Have you ever been cheated on? Yes, but no. Like, technically, I've never been cheated on. Like, I haven't been in a relationship and somebody cheated on me, but it's been situations where I'm talking to somebody, or like we dealing with each other, and we supposed to be the only two people that we dealing with, and they probably like, you know, talking to another girl or something on the side. So I mean, I be considered, like, I say I get cheated on, because why you doing that? But like technically, like relationship wise, no. Have you ever cheated? I ain't gonna cap. Yeah, out of all like my real relationships, I cheated on 2 of them. And I'm so sorry to y'all, but it is what it is, you know. It's just one boy, y'all. I just did him so dirty. I kept cheating, and he just kept coming back. But you live and you learn. That was years ago, so I don't cheat no more. Yeah, cheating, I feel like it's unnecessary. Don't cheat. If you're not happy, just leave. You know, don't waste nobody's time and string them along through your BS and hurt them and break their heart, because it's not funny, it's not cool, and you wouldn't like it if somebody did it to you. So I don't condone cheating. What's your type? What is my type? I don't really have much of a type, like when it comes to looks, because I done been with some ugly people. Ugly. I done talked to people different colors, different shapes, sizes, all kinds of stuff. But ultimately, it's really your personality. I gotta be with somebody I'm able to be myself with, be comfortable with. Somebody who got some type of motion going for themselves, whether you in school or you working. You know, it's not always about who got the most money. I learned the hard way, them trappers, scammers, drug dealers, they're not always the best for you. They're not the best option. But even the nigga that working 9 to 5, like, at least you working, you doing something. So, you know, somebody who got something going for themselves, somebody who has some intelligence. You gotta be smart, be able to teach me something. I don't want to be with no dumb nigga. I'm sorry, but I just can't do it. Like, people really, like, at your big age, be lacking common sense, be lacking a lot of knowledge, just on basic stuff. Like, I need somebody who's gonna be able to teach me something. I need somebody smart, somebody strong, somebody loyal. Excuse me. Looks do kind of matter to me now, because I'm not gonna cap. If you're not appealing to the eye, I'm not even gonna look in your eye. I'm not even gonna give you the time of day. You could be, I promise you, you could be the nicest man on this earth. You're gonna treat me right, you're gonna do this for me, you're gonna do that for me. But if you ugly, I just can't get into it. Like, I can't be with somebody and when I look at them, they be ugly. Like, it's a turn off for me. So looks do matter to me. I'm not gonna cap. But ultimately, somebody who's just smart, who got something going for themselves, a lot of goals, a lot of ambition, who gonna treat me right, you know, just me as a boy, basically. What's one of my favorite memories? This is hard because I made a lot of good memories. Like, in life, I've made a lot of great memories. But one of my favorite memories, this is actually recent, like the other week, me and my boyfriend had went out with my sister, her people, and their friends one night. Well, we didn't really go out, we was at somebody's house, but you know, we get there, he wasn't supposed to be drinking because he was supposed to be the designated driver. Now, I was drinking, he ended up drinking, we both ended up getting super drunk. At the end of the night, we ended up having to spend the night because, you know, we both couldn't drive. And we in a room, y'all, I don't know how late it was, but I know it was late. Everybody was gone. It was time to wind down and go to sleep. We in there rapping. Got the music up on the phone, rapping songs, word for word, bar for bar. And it wasn't just like one song, like, it was multiple songs back to back. And I don't know, that was like a real sacred moment for me. Like, me and my man just drunk, you know, just in here rapping, like, doing dumb stuff. Like, it was, you know, a nice memory to make. So, how did you and your boyfriend meet, and what made you fall in love with him? Let me spill a little tea real quick. So, me and my boyfriend met through Instagram. 2 years ago, he followed me, and I remember, like, clicking on his page, like, looking at him. I seen him, and I'm like, oh, you know, he's cute, you know, I'll follow back. Follow him back. December 2020 was his first time, like, sliding in my DM. From then up until June 2021, he would, like, slide here and there, and it'll be like small talk. I'm not a stuck-up person. You know, if you swipe up, I'll like the message or, like, send a heart back. And I used to do that with him, and then, like, he'll probably, like, try to start a conversation, and I'll, like, you know, talk to him a little bit, chop it up, but I wouldn't, you know, stop talking after a while, stop texting back. In June, like, at the end of June is when I got in a car accident. I wrecked my first car, and if y'all knew me, y'all knew when I had that car, I was outside all day, every day. So I had no choice but to sit down, and I ain't have nothing to do, y'all. I was so bored. I was just on my phone all day. So I seen he posted on his Instagram story, and I swiped up because I was bored. I ain't have nothing to do. And ever since then, we was talking, like, every single day, going to sleep on the phone, on FaceTime. I fell in love with him because, I mean, what can I say? Like, we talked every single day. That became my best friend, and I was able to, over time, like fully be myself and get comfortable with him. And I never really had that with nobody, like past relationships. I couldn't 100% be myself in like any of my past relationships because I always felt like I was getting judged, or people just never matched my energy. Like niggas wasn't funny, niggas ain't do weird stuff like me. And you know, with him, like it's different. Like it's my best friend, and the way he loves me and treats me, and you know, he not afraid to let the world know, like very much public. Let everybody know you love me. He do that. Show me off. Just the way he make me feel. I ain't gonna get too deep into it because I be on this camera crying. But yeah, I love him and everything about him. So, do you have any siblings? Yes, I do. I have 10 siblings in total. My mom has 7 kids. I'm the youngest out of 7, so I have 6 siblings from her. 4 brothers and 2 sisters. My dad also has 5 kids. I'm the second to youngest out of all 5. I got a little brother, 2 brothers and 2 sisters on my dad. So all combined, I have 10 siblings. It's a lot, I know. How do you feel about fake friends? Stay away from me. I don't want nothing to do with them. I don't got nothing for them, and they don't got nothing for me but lies and fakeness. I just feel like at our age, at our big age, we too old to be being fake. We too old to be being weird, moving weird, playing with people. We just too old. Like, why are you still weird? Why are you weird in general? But like at your prehistoric Jurassic age, like the way you moving, like stop wasting people's time being there when you know you're not really there, or have stepping as a friend, not being a real friend. Like, cause friendships, like friendship breakups be hurting just as bad as relationship breakups. Like friends are, you know, I treat my friends like family. I go hard for my friends, so I expect the same. So if you're not gonna give me the same, then stay away from me. And I've been saying like, oh, I want to make more friends, but I just kind of been fed up with running into fake people. Like that's why my circle's so small now, because the friends I have are not fake. They're very much real, and it's hard to find real friends. So if you're watching this and you want to be friends, let's be friends. Cause I've been needing some friends, but don't come at me. Don't hit my inbox if you know you weird, or you know you be doing fake stuff, because I'm trying to protect my peace at all costs. So I don't be needing that. The last question I'm going to answer is, I don't know if I want to answer this. What's the most toxic thing you've done? I really don't know if I want to answer this, because I don't want y'all looking at me like I'm crazy. I don't want to put that out there, because the most toxic thing I've done would have been, dang, I really don't even want to say this. Dang, that's bad. Wow. I beat up a boy, a certain boy, and I tried to slash his tires and stab him in the process. Now, I don't condone that. I don't condone putting your hands on men, because imagine you run into the right one and he knock your dumb ass out. Then, you know, you're going to be looking real dumb. Don't do it. I was just real mad, and that don't make no excuse for my actions. I wouldn't do it again. If I had to go back, I wouldn't have did it in the first place. But I get very irrational when I'm upset sometimes. So, yeah, I did that. I don't condone toxic behavior, you know. It's not cute. I'm actually very ashamed of myself. I really didn't even want to tell y'all that, because that's kind of embarrassing to me. But yeah, I did that, and you know, it is what it is. But thank you guys for watching this video. Hopefully you learned a little bit about me. You know, I'll do like an updated Q&A a few months from now or some time from now. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. You know, repost, do all that. Yeah, send your family at me. Have everybody watch, you know, a big family premiere night. Ooh, y'all know Lily just dropped a video. That's the type of energy I want. So tune in for the next, you know, few videos. I got some heat coming for y'all. I'm gonna stay consistent. I'm gonna keep hitting y'all with the bangers. The videos only gonna get better. You know, Q&As to me, like, they're kind of boring. I was kind of bored making this video. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. So it is what it is. But I do have some more videos coming for y'all, some very, very, very good videos. So make sure y'all tune in, run it up, subscribe, do all that. And I'm going to catch y'all soon.